we are all the time together and we have breakfast together. So I was having a brainstorming about what team suggests, the word team suggests to me. So it's like unity, collaboration, to lean on someone, feelings, and fun.
We're going to try and blow up the bottle into a donut shape. Charlie said it could be an absolute Boisbuchet ad.
You've got to have your glasses on. People lose their eyebrows, eyelashes, mustache, whatever. I've come to appreciate having a beard because it lets me know through smell when I'm on fire. Right?
Glass makers look at glass making and say, is it glassy? It's a funny expression, but if it says it's glassy, it usually means it's well received within the process, because you can't force glass really to do something it doesn't want to do. Blow hard, blow.
It's a combination with wind and fire, and when you blow, it's something very, very good for body, energy, happy.
Good, stop. Stop? Yes. Now blow a little bit. What we made was very simple and fast and easy, and Marina has figured out that she's able to work with the material and make beautiful shapes cooperating fully with what glass wants to do. This will be a hole.
I wanted to make a donut, so a closed shape, closed rounded shape.
Flip. Flip.
Blow gently, just a little bit.
Get ready.
Bingo!
Who's next?
Who's next? Go. There we go. Now pull it towards you, Gigi. There you go.
Wait.
Beautiful.
Eso.
You can hear the air going through the hole. I need one person to hit the vacuum cleaner at the given moment, and then we're going to flip it onto here. Straight up. There you go.
Oh, yes, baby! In the garage. Glass is one of the things that has this immediacy, I call it, one of the abilities to go very quickly from no experience to very good experience. And it brings with it the toughness and the fragility that you've all experienced in the last 10 days. It just shows you how quickly in this material you can go from concept to object. With glass, that actually you create something out of nothing. You take just powders and molten glass from the furnace and you turn it into shapes. Marina's project began on the first day where she found in the waste just the little drips that come from the process, right? And it informed the whole project for 10 days about the inversion of the skin and the body.
The idea came from Boisbuchet, how we are surrounded by forest and the little things that are beautiful, like mushrooms, because you don't plant them, they're just there. As I develop it, it becomes a ritual object.
Forgot to light this candle. For me, this is the best time I've ever designed something, because it's not only rendering or thinking about an object, just the way it looks. It's about working with people, but for me it's the best experience in design I've ever had. Yeah.
Wow, what a pity.
This is the first for me, seeing the hot glass and listening to the rain on the hot glass. I've never heard that before, even though I'm from Seattle. It's cool.
Can you listen to me? Everything here, we want you to, before using these things, you're going to recycle of these things. from the garbage, okay? Things that you left over during the week. We want to finish the day or until tomorrow morning without anything to go to the garbage. It can go to the recycling company, but not going to the garbage like this, okay?
So when you start melting them, you have to press it down immediately, press it into its shape, because otherwise it's just going to keep shrinking and you end up with a bottle this size. Yeah? Yeah. More.
Which one I was yesterday?
It was white.
Oh, I had
Flattened totally, and then we bent them afterwards. It's more controllable. That's the problem with making surfaces from them, because if you just put it on the surface, you would think it, when you heat it, it just softens and it falls into the grid, but it doesn't, it shrinks. So that's why we have to tie it to the grid.
Muy fuertes. Y quítale el tapendiente.
you can with more space too. You can use those too.
The colored lamp, I started to make a chandelier, and the campana said then make it bigger and bigger. So I found out I can cut plastic with a soldering iron in many different shapes, and I used all kinds of bottles from the garbage and connected them first with metal wire by sewing, but found out it's much faster to use the hot glue gun. And I made as well a door you can open to change the bulbs. This red chandelier made from bottles of Baruara. Cutting the plastic was like painting for me. The challenge was to connect the pieces without any glue or wire. They are just interlocked.
Happiness is a cool shower after a long, hot day. Happiness is love when you least expect it. Happiness is Boisbuchet, September 2006. This is my favorite one.